Hi, welcome back to Louis Hunting Podcast. This is Levi.
This is Wes.
What were you laughing about?
They was just do it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hopefully that actually caught it.
I think it did. Either way.
Anyways, so this week, we're just going to talk about this little hunt that we went on yesterday. It was a good time.
It was a blast.
It was a little local critter roundup. Basically is anything in season.
Yep.
It just goes off a point system, and it's really just a lot of fun.
Yeah, basically what we do for the squirrel hunt, just get everybody together.
Yeah.
Have a good time afterward.
Yeah. We can get some guns. We can get, this and that and the other.
Yep.
And it's not big. It's just a bunch of buddies getting together, having a good time, really.
And some of them, only see like maybe once or twice a year anyway. So
yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
It's nice to see them a little more.
Yeah.
I had a lot of good conversations last night after you left.
Yeah.
And the beers start flowing.
Sure.
And, everybody's having a good time and start loosening up. And
Yep.
That's when we had some good conversations. Like, I know we brought up the flooded corn and millet and everything for ducks. How that could potentially change, but probably won't change nothing because there's certain people out there, huge areas of habitat. Even if they didn't have the food, there'd be a different source there for the ducks.
Right.
The crustaceans and stuff that they eat. And,
Sure.
And that there's just no pressure there. So, there's these millionaires out there that already have the market for it.
Yeah. Or these guys that own a lot of land and guide on it. So
That's what I mean.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah. So I don't know. We solved the world problems last night.
Per usual.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun that morning when we got up.
Dude, that was, yeah.
Why were you guys so early?
I get antsy. Dude, I was literally last week, because I haven't hunted since freaking first season shotgun. And I was like, I just needed to get out. Just stir crazy, working second shift, basically stuck in Groundhog Day in and day out. And it was just, man, I was looking forward to it. I told Tyson to be at my house at 5:15. Well, it's Tyson, so he's there at 5:30, which is no big deal. I knew we were going to be at your house early anyway. So yeah, we just came down and waited for you to wake up. Yeah, that's really about it. I get just antsy.
Yeah.
I like to be early. I don't like to be late.
Yeah.
My dad always told me if you're 15 minutes early or 15 minutes late. So.
Well, I expected you guys to be there by like 6:15.
Yeah.
Right in that area. So I got up at 5:50 and I look outside. Well,
we got there like 5:45.
Did you?
Yeah.
So
we weren't. No, we left here at like 5:30.
Oh,
5:35.
Okay.
It only takes like 10, 12 minutes to get to your place anyway. So
12. I think it's like 12 minutes from here.
Yeah.
Almost exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, we weren't sitting out there very long.
Well, I got up and I, got undressed and everything. And I was going to my bathroom and I see headlights and I'm like, oh, because I just turned all my lights on.
Yeah, I saw you turn your lights on.
How easy it is to see somebody in their,
Window
with their light on.
Yeah.
And it's dark out.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
No, we weren't looking at you. Don't worry.
I was like peeking out. I'm like, well, they couldn't see me anyways.
No, we were.
And I went around into my bathroom.
I mean, we were sitting in the truck solving world's problems at 5:45 in the morning.
Hey,
so
sometimes you got to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was it. And then we got out there. And it was fun,
dude. We had 2 rabbits and 2 squirrels, like 20 minutes after shooting light.
Yeah.
Maybe a half hour.
No, we had more squirrels. We had
3 rabbits.
4 rabbits.
Oh yeah, because we only shot the rabbits out there, didn't we? We didn't shoot anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Well, I thought we had like 5 or 6 because I thought you were shooting at rabbits.
No, I was shooting at squirrels.
Yeah.
I shot the one. You're like, go get him. So I was like, all right. I saw the one. Shot. As soon as I shot, he fell in the middle of a brush pile. That's why it took me so long yesterday. I don't know if I told you that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, well, it fell in the middle of a brush pile. And I was like, son of a gun. And then as soon as I shot, the other one kind of ran around the trees munching on. He's like, what the hell was that? I was like, well, I guess
you're going down too.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what took me so long yesterday because I was trying to. It was a gray squirrel fell in the middle of a freaking log pile, which that's the one that had the 2 white stripes on the belly and like a red stripe right down the middle. That was a pretty squirrel.
Did you shoot 2 rabbits?
Yeah. No, I shot the first one.
Yeah, because you shot that one out from underneath the couch. Did I shoot 3 of them?
Tyson shot 1.
Okay, so then I shot 2 of them.
And then I shot 1. Yeah,
out.
so we had 4. Yep.
Yeah.
And then you shot 2 squirrels.
Yeah, and then I shot, and then two pheasants, or not pheasants, pigeons.
Pigeons, yeah.
Sorry, the pheasant season wasn't
Yeah.
in. Yeah, I shot 2 pigeons.
Yeah. Which I was actually surprised. I mean, we didn't shoot that much, but we still took 4th yesterday. I was kind of surprised on that.
Yeah, me too. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of teams, but we were still mid-pack.
Yeah, a lot better than
bad.
I think we took 4th or 5th last year too. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're not. That's not what we're there for anyway.
Still, we're just having fun.
Yeah, dude, a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. God, it's kind of funny. I said yesterday, I'm like, this is the only time of the year I actually actively rabbit hunt.
Yeah, and the more I do it, the last couple of years, the more I really like rabbit hunting. It is a lot of you don't have to be quiet. You can be loud as you want. The only time that gets really exciting is when the rabbit's coming out. Oh, rabbit! Scooting out the back,
You know what that sounds like?
Duck hunting.
Goddamn right.
I don't know. I think I like rabbit hunting a little bit.
And
more than
pheasant
duck
hunting.
Yeah.
Pheasant hunting's a lot of fun too.
I need to get into that next year.
I like doing both, but I mean, pheasant and rabbit.
Yeah.
I like doing both of those. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, I've gone out rabbit hunting by myself. It's meh. If I'm going out by myself, it's going to be deer or squirrel.
Yeah.
I love squirrel hunting by myself.
I really haven't done squirrel hunting by myself in a long time.
It's been a while. Been a long time, actually. I don't even remember the last time I guess I should say I used to. I guess. I don't remember the last time I went out squirrel hunting by myself.
I know people that do.
Oh, yeah. I used to do it all the time growing up.
Yeah, growing up I did.
Yeah.
But now I don't really do it as much.
Yeah.
I like it. It's fun.
It is.
I mean, you can't really be as loud as you want, but you can kind of...
You can get away with a lot more.
Yeah. Well, then they come out and bark at you.
Yeah.
So it's like, well...
there you are.
Sorry, pal.
No.
Sometimes I feel weird shooting a 22 at them.
Why is that?
Just because I was always told never to shoot without a good,
No, that's true.
It just feels weird to shoot
I guess,
that.
the 22 you're shooting like up into the tree.
And with a single projectile.
Yeah.
I always thought that was weird.
Sure.
I heard people, oh, you're an idiot for shooting a squirrel with a shotgun. I'm like, no,
Not really.
not really. It goes a lot. It doesn't go as far.
Yeah.
I mean, I think a shotgun shoots like 167 yards or something stupid like that with birdshot.
Yeah.
That's all the further it'll go.
Yeah. Maybe a little more if you're shooting like straight up in the air at ducks and the super windy. The wind takes it.
Yeah, and the wind. Yeah, but at that point it has no trajectory.
Right.
Or velocity or whatever word it is. And maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm pretty close to that though, because I think that's part of the reason why you have to be 200 yards from an inhabited building.
I think so. That sounds right.
I'm pretty sure that's the reason why. Because your birdshot won't reach that, and then it just makes me feel better.
Sure.
But I like using 410s for squirrels usually.
Yeah.
Because yesterday I brought my 22s with. I had a pistol and a rifle, and the pistol was just for fun.
Yeah.
The rifle, that thing's a tack driver, but
dude, that thing is sweet.
I didn't even touch either one.
No. Well, we both shot our pistols.
Well, I meant the. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I guess I didn't touch the rifle as all. And
I will say, like carrying those little 22 revolvers, kind of feel like a badass. I don't know. It's stupid. Like I just feel. I don't know. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, I don't know. I like carrying them. They're fun.
They're
I like
good conversation piece at that.
Yeah, they are. They're good for trapping.
Yeah.
I love using my gun for trapping.
Yeah.
That little pistol works awesome.
Dude. And they're just fun to plink with too if you're bored.
Oh yeah. But either way, so we had left the one spot that we went to, and where we got 2 squirrels and 4 rabbits, and we're heading on. We're going to the next spot, and it was right along the highway, and you can ditch hunt here in Iowa, and so we're going along and we're kicking brush piles, and I was expecting rabbits to come out.
Dude, same.
And I kicked the brush pile, and Wesley goes, "Squirrel, where? Above you." I look up, and there's a little gray squirrel like running down at me. So I shot it. Wesley goes, "You missed." I said, "No, I didn't." I
didn't even see that one.
As a squirrel falls through the brush. And did I shoot that red first, or did you shoot it first?
I shot it. And he was running. I missed. Then you shot. I think you just nicked him.
Because, he wasn't hit very hard.
No.
But he was just, like, hanging there.
Yeah, and I shot again.
That's when he fell that like, I don't know, what was it?
15 feet.
15 feet, grabbed onto the tree.
Yeah.
And you're like, he's dead. I'm like, no, he's not. Like, I could see him moving.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to climb.
I thought it was just his nerves.
Oh.
And then after you said that, I was like, oh, yeah, he's not. Then you got him again.
Yeah, and then I blasted him like 10 feet with a 12 gauge.
Hey, at least put him on misery.
Yeah, you should have seen a blood splatter.
That was pretty cool.
That went like 20 feet.
Yeah, at least you're using low brass.
Yeah, I was using low brass, like 8-shot or something like that. I shouldn't even really been using it for rabbit.
Yeah.
You know.
But it worked.
It worked, yeah.
I was using, I guess, 20 gauge. I was using 8-shot.
I think I was using 7 actually.
Yeah.
But either way, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm using...
Pretty much using target loads.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
It was actually on the box, it is a bird load. It's for pigeons and doves.
Yeah.
You know, it's a real light... I don't even remember what the round was called.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it worked great. I mean, I was shooting rabbits with it and just killing them dead on the spot.
Yep.
But yeah, then we shot those and went to another couple areas. Didn't see shit. Seen a couple really, really nice bucks. That was cool.
Dude, that thing was a hammer.
Honestly, both of them were big.
Yeah. That back one, though, he was heavy.
That second one was huge.
Yeah,
he was
tall, wide, and thick.
What I kind of figured is the front one was a 140, 145 range. Maybe 135. You know, he was in that.
Yeah, between 135, 145.
He was nice and wide, though.
Yeah.
And he had nice color in his rack, that white almost.
Yep, just wasn't super tall.
Yeah, and then that other one, dude, that thing was a tank.
Yeah, I'd say 160s, 170s, somewhere around that range. He was a hammer.
You know, it was funny. We're driving along, and I'm like, oh, look at the deer. I was like, look at the buck in the road. I'm like, that's a nice buck. And he's looking at us, and all of a sudden, Cooper's like, look at the other one. He's like, look at that thing across in the fence. And I look over, like, oh, shit. I'm like, better pull my phone out and take a video of this.
Yeah, dude. They must have been running a long time from somewhere, because that big one had his tongue hanging out and breathing pretty heavy.
Yeah, we talked to whoever, and they said that they seen 3 bucks and a doe, though, and we seen 4 deer. Yeah,
there was 2 more running down. They must have been does. I'm assuming. I mean, only saw the ass end of them, but
why? They don't really have a reason to be running very far.
I don't know. Something jumped them up. Coyotes could have been down that little finger they came out of or something.
Touche. We might have cut the coyotes off or something.
Could have been. Or late does coming in the rut. Or estrus, I guess. Yeah, heat.
Yeah. Could
have been.
Well, they're definitely healthy bucks if they both had their racks yet.
Yeah, and that last one, he was thick. Yeah. Like his body and everything.
Yeah, he was massive.
Yeah.
That buck is in his prime.
Oh yeah, he's probably got 2-3 more years left of that, and he's gonna
being big. Yeah. Well, the guy said that other one, that littler, and not much littler, he's gonna be a hammer next year.
Oh yeah,
dude, that's gonna be a big boy.
Oh yeah, and that's no shit.
It's a little ways from where me and you like to hunt, but
yeah,
I think that's way too far out of range.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think they're going to travel that far.
No, not that far.
No.
Even in the rut, I don't think they would go that far.
Maybe.
Because what do they have, a 10-mile radius?
Yeah, I think it's between like 7 and 10 during the rut.
Yeah, and then during normal time, it's like within 5?
If that. Some
of
them.
3 to 5 maybe?
Yeah, if that. I mean, there's some deer they've tracked, 3 to 5, or some quarter mile is their home range. Depends on where they're at.
So, this reminded me of this conversation I had last night. We were talking, I don't remember who the guy I was talking to was, but we were talking about camo, and I like to make fun of Sitka.
Was the guy in the Sitka vest?
No.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, wear what you want to wear.
Yeah,
I like talking
It's
shit.
ball busting.
Yeah. And so I made fun of Sitka a little bit, and then we talked a little, and he's like, I don't even hardly ever wear camo anymore. And I was just, what did I have, a gray? No, I had a Bottomland sweatshirt on, but it's like this color of a jacket is what he was wearing. It's like a brownish color for the people that aren't watching the video. And he's like, this is what I sit in. And he's like, I just make sure the scent's the right way.
Sure.
And he's like, I shoot deer all the time at close distances.
Right.
On the ground. And I had brought up the point of, as long as you sit still, be quiet, and you got the wind going the right way. It's kind of weird, though, how they know you're there.
Yeah, it's like a sixth sense.
They 100% know you are there, because I have sat there multiple times turkey hunting or whatever, wind's going the correct direction.
Yep.
They come out what is that, upwind to me? Yeah.
Yeah.
They come out upwind to me, and they just be hanging out eating, and then you can see them like look at you, even though you didn't move or nothing.
Yeah, they like whip their head up and like,
Yeah, and like you're sitting there like completely still, fully camouflaged, kind of in the brush.
Yep.
And you're just sitting there like looking at it. You're not going to do anything.
Yeah.
But they know.
Yeah. Well, since you're kind of on that, I kind of watched a video the other day of a guy kind of breaking that down. So like he used in terminology, like you're on your way to work, you leave your house, you'll notice like little things because it's like you're around your house. Driving to work or wherever, and you kind of forget everything in between, but like once you get close to where your destination is, you start paying attention more, and you start noticing little things that, hey, that wasn't there yesterday. Well, the guy kind of broke that down. Like if you're hunting over food, like that's why they notice, because they're there all the time. Or their bedding areas, they'll notice little things like, but the stuff that's in between,
their travel routes,
they don't notice a whole lot more of a difference, because it's the same thing. They're just traveling. They're not paying. They're paying attention, but once they're getting to where they always hang out, they notice little things.
Yeah, they would notice you if you moved or shifted or something.
Or it's like, that big black blob wasn't there yesterday.
Like, keep an eye on it, but we'll go by it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, but it's just, actually that draws it up perfectly.
Yeah. I've never had it broke down like that until I watched it. I was like, man, I feel dumb for not thinking about that, because it totally makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, and it does. I mean, they are mostly colorblind, aren't they?
Yeah, there's a thing coming out now, they can like see UV. I don't know. But mostly colorblind, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see the videos where they talk about people using like fabric softener.
Yeah, I don't know what.
And they say that turkeys can see that.
Which is wild.
It makes you shine.
Yeah, which is wild.
I don't know.
I'm not
either.
Gonna
lie to you guys. I'm not a big deer hunter, and I wash my stuff all the time.
Yeah.
And I have turkeys. I've had a turkey step on me, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how I guess a dead turkey or a dead deer, do you like hook electrodes up to like their eyes? Like, how do you figure that out? You know what I mean?
The shape.
Sure. That makes sense.
It has to do, I'm no optometrist, so don't.
Nope.
But I know it has to do with the shape of their eye.
That makes sense.
That's the way the light comes in and gets,
sure.
I don't know what the word is for it, but not reflected, but
yeah,
the way it changes as it goes into their eye. That's
right.
That's how they know how they can see.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Mm-hmm. But anyway, that was pretty cool. A couple of pigeons you got yesterday, though, seeing that white one.
Dude, I was aiming for that white one too.
That was pretty. That was a pretty bird.
Well, it's funny. I'm over here aiming at it, and boom, the one right behind it falls. I was like, come on. I was like, really?
Yep.
Honestly, when I shot into them, I expected like 4 of them to fall.
Yeah, I did too.
But if I had had probably a bigger load, I probably would have.
Yeah.
Because I think that's a modified barrel on that.
Oh, okay.
Don't quote me. I'd have to look at the barrel on that
sure.
gun. But it's a what do they call that? A fixed tube or fixed barrel or whatever.
Yeah, field barrel.
Yeah. And so it has a pretty good spread to it, but I think I would have had to have a little bit bigger of a round to drop multiple.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But even though, I mean, I guess if you're at 7-shot or whatever I was using, you think that pattern would open up quite a bit and have a lot more BBs.
Sure.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But yeah, it was funny. So I shot at the white one because you knew that one would be banded.
Oh, yeah.
And so I shot at that one behind it falls. I'm like, oh, that's dumb. And they turned and they started flying away from us. And I swung over and shot again and dropped another one. I was like, I shot another one.
Dude, I don't even know how you hit that second one. That was a poke.
Yeah, it was.
Just dumb luck on that one, I think.
No, it's all skill.
No, that was pretty cool.
Well, and it was funny. We're going along, and I'm like, God, and I was like, am I really shot all of these so far? Except for, because the 2 rabbits, two squirrels, and 2 pigeons at that point. Yep. I'm like, man, I feel like I'm doing all of this shooting right now. Yeah. I kind of felt bad.
No.
But Cooper.
Did Cooper even shoot yesterday?
He pulled the trigger once, and he didn't have one in the chamber.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, he's like, bird, click.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he shot at the pigeon, or he pulled the trigger at the pigeon that came out of the barn that you went into to scare it out of.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, and it just zoomed out, and Tyson shot at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were going along, and I'm like, guys, you need to start shooting. I'm like, shoot what we're going after here.
I was like, yeah, you and me were really the only ones that shot yesterday.
Yeah.
Tyson, I guess he got that rabbit and squirrel.
Yeah.
That was it. I think that's the only shooting he did.
Yeah, because what did we end up with? 5 squirrels, 4 rabbits, and 2 pigeons?
Yeah. Because I shot 2 squirrels, 2 rabbits.
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought you shot 1 rabbit.
Did I shoot?
Yeah, I think you only shot 1 rabbit, one squirrel.
2 squirrels, 1 rabbit, yeah.
Or 2 squirrels, yeah. Yeah, so I just felt like I just was like shooting everything at this point.
Well, once we switched over, I was shooting at the squirrels with my pistol.
That was fun too.
That was fun. I was like, I could have shot a few more, but I was like, this is kind of fun and a challenge.
Dude, I know for sure that one I shot at with my pistol, I was like, I just hammered that thing in the back.
Because it never ran anywhere. Like that gray, after you shot, ran, but I'd never seen where that one went, unless there's a hole in the backside of that tree, maybe.
I swore that red fell, but when I went down and looked for it, I couldn't find it. And it wasn't very brushy underneath of it. So unless it fell, ran a little ways, and then died.
It could have been. Yeah, that one I shot at with my pistol, it was like millimeters below his head. I saw the bark, and I was like, dang it. And then Tyson got him. That was a fat female.
Yeah, it was. She was huge.
She must have been old.
She must have been, yeah. She was a big red.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was just a damn fun day.
Dude, just talking shit all day, hanging out with buddies. Dude, it was a good time.
That's what it's all about.
That's right. Making memories.
Exactly. Yeah, I won't forget that.
No.
Especially the pigeons. The pigeons was fun.
The pigeons was a lot of fun.
I love shooting pigeons.
Dude, I kind of wish we could have got more.
We can, I mean...
No, I know we can, but I'm saying yesterday...
Oh, yeah.
With the barns and stuff we went to, I was kind of surprised we didn't get it anymore.
I mean, I know guys that they put pigeon decoys and everything out.
That's the thing. I didn't know they made pigeon decoys.
I don't know where to get them, but...
Huh.
Yeah,
I've only ever seen Dove.
Yeah, I know there's guys that they put pigeon decoys out and they'll go sit at farms that they have permission for and fields where they're landing, and they'll just go sit there with mojos and decoys and panel blinds and
that would
shoot
so
up
much
behind
fun.
the panel blinds.
Yeah, because there's not a limit because they're a nuisance, right?
Mm-hmm. And it's continuous season.
Right. Dude, that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it would be. And I don't they're not a migratory bird, so...
Right.
It's not like you'd have to have your migratory bird fee or anything.
Right. Might have to look into that. I would totally do that like this time of year when it's kind of nothing really going on.
I'd do it right before duck season, like in August or something.
Kind of get...
Like through the summer, just to keep...
Ooh, that's not a bad idea.
Keep sharp.
Not a bad idea.
Go hunting your grain bins and alfalfa fields and stuff like that.
Yeah, 'cause they're kind of like a dove. They're super unpredictable.
Oh, the way they fly, their flight patterns are wild.
Yeah, they're just like, I don't know. Yeah, but that's all. They're here, they're there, you know?
They are, yeah, they are. They do fly kind of wild. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody called them, they're batting or something like that is what they called it. Like, you know how bats kind of fly unpredictably?
Sure.
That's what they were like, oh, they're like batting. I'm like, never heard that one before.
Wonder if
That's an
it's
interesting way to say that.
Wonder if it's because it's their like defense against like hawks or eagles swooping in to get them, like confusing them.
Could be.
Like big flocks of like blackbirds and stuff. They'll do it when hawks and eagles come by. They'll start flying all crazy.
That's
in a different pattern.
It's an interesting way to put that. I never really even gave that consideration.
Yeah. I mean, it would make sense.
It would, yeah. Yeah. You ever see that video where the pigeon goes into the hawk box?
Huh.
And the hawk's just sitting there and just looks at it like,
what the hell are you doing?
Did you just get in here with me?
Huh. No, I never see that.
Like, it just sits there for a second, then it kind of like positions itself to like launch at it, and it just kicks the shit out of the pigeon. It's hilarious.
Huh. Almost be like a DNR box where they got the camera in it. No kidding.
Yeah.
I'd see if I can find that.
I don't know if it was a hawk or they got a beard
hair,
mustache hair in my lip, in my mouth. Yeah, I don't know if it's a falcon or if it was a hawk or what it was. Sure. I couldn't tell what it was in the video, but yeah, it just kicks the shit out of the pigeon. It's hilarious.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just like holding on to it like hanging it out of the box.
Huh. Like, got my home.
Yeah, it's like holding on to it like, you don't ever come back here again.
That's awesome.
This is my house.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. But no, I could go for another hunt like that.
Dude. Yeah. You going to do the rabbit hunt downtown the 31st?
I don't know.
Don't know.
It's not really I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have dogs or nothing.
Yeah.
And for me to go do a rabbit tournament without a dog.
Yeah.
Just, against guys that only have dogs.
Yeah. I got in with Pat and Squeak last year, so I'm going to do it again with them this year.
Yeah, I mean, if I had an invite by somebody that had dogs, yeah, I'd probably do it. But
yeah.
So if I invited you duck hunting this year and you went with me, which not a whole lot of people had time to, nor did I have time for them.
Yeah.
Or if I took you in the past and you have dogs, you owe me.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing, too, yesterday. I didn't realize until yesterday, we haven't hunted together since turkey season last year.
No?
No, we didn't get to go out duck hunting. I mean, we went turkey hunting, then we didn't hunt together.
I had kind of a weird year for duck hunting, though.
Yeah.
Like, obviously nothing against samples, because it was always me and him out, and I loved it. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
I owe him a lot of hours on my boat this year.
Sure.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
Well, I just bought a new boat.
Yeah.
I'm going to go pick it up probably tomorrow.
Nice.
It's an older boat.
Sure.
But the nice thing about it is, well, and this is going to come out a week after, so I'll have the boat by then.
Right.
Because we're going to have Colton's release tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's a little bit older boat. It's a 2012, 1854 SWV F4 Excel with a 2012 Mud Buddy 5500 BMF hyperdrive.
Sure.
With a 12-inch hammer propeller on the back.
Gotcha.
It had one little crack on the fin for like I don't remember what the exact word for that is, but where the comes down, your motor's up here,
right,
and it drops down with your gear casing and everything, and it runs back to
the shaft.
Yeah, but there's like a udder or rudder on the back of there.
Oh, okay.
And that has a little crack in it, but you can drill a hole, grind up it, and weld that all.
Oh, sure.
That's probably what I'm going to end up having to do, and then grind it flat.
Then.
No, it'll
super
be
easy fix.
Super easy fix.
Yeah.
To be expected with a motor like that.
Sure, because you're bouncing off stuff, going through mud.
It's what they do.
Yep.
Well, I always said that I'd never buy a used mud boat, but when I don't know, price is right, so I went there to go look at it, and God damn it, that little hair is still. Oh, got it.
Nailed it.
But when I went there to the dealership is where it was for sale. I mean, they listed it for a great price.
Sure.
So I'm like, yeah. I was. Well, it was funny. First time I had opened Facebook Marketplace in like, I don't know, a week at this time. And I'm usually on it all the time looking for deals and this and that. And I just didn't, I don't know, I was just getting tired of spending money. And
they don't blame me there.
Yeah. And so I opened up Facebook Marketplace and it said posted just now. And went out to eat. My girlfriend was bartending and stuff, so I'm just sitting there and I'm looking through it and said posted just now, clicked on it, seen it was really close, right across from us. And so I messaged them. I was like, yeah, I'll be there in the morning.
Nice. Hell yeah. Meant to be.
Yeah, literally. Well, and then and this is where I was getting at, where I said I'd never buy a used one. Well, I got the name of the guy that it used to be his boat. And I'm like, man, why do I know this name?
Of course you know the guy.
Well, I know a lot of people.
Yep.
And I'm like, God, why do I know that name so well? It's like, I feel like I've known this name since I was really little.
Sure.
Well, I called my dad because I know he would know.
Right.
And I was like, hey, who is this guy? I'm like, why do I know his name so well? He's like, that was our old neighbor when we lived down in Spruce. I'm like, oh, no shit. I'm like, well, that's whose boat it was. And he goes, you should probably buy that.
Well taken care of.
Yes.
Sure.
Told our buddy Cody and Drew, Cody's been on, but Drew hasn't. But I told Cody and Drew about, I was actually telling Drew about the boat, and he goes, yeah, he's like, I'm not going to say names because I don't know if this guy wants his name out there.
Sure.
But he's like, yeah, he's like, he used to have an exact same boat like that. He's like, man, he's like, that was the loudest freaking boat ever. He's like, that thing would start up at Spruce. He's like, you'd be hunting over across the river and you'd hear that thing start up, go out, and shut off. And he's like, damn near exactly where he was at because it was so loud.
That sounds about perfect for you.
Well, back then, mud boats weren't really huge yet,
right.
But they were still...
They definitely, like, I don't know a lot about boats. I've heard them. They definitely got their own distinct sound.
Oh, it. It sounds like a freaking Harley coming down the river.
It really does.
Well, and then this one, they have aftermarket exhaust and aftermarket carburetors on these ones. They're tuned differently, yada, yada, yada. Yeah. It's just the series that they made for them. But either way, he's like, yeah. He's like, he had that boat, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that's whose boat it was. He's like, what? I was like, yeah. He's like, that's whose boat it was. And he's like, dude. He's like, I would buy that for sure if I were you.
Nice.
I was like, why is that? He goes, because he's just super particular.
That's good.
He goes, boat has always been kept indoors when he's not using it. And he said the guy only used it to hunt.
No kidding. So there's no going out and tootling the river in the summertime. And
no beating the shit out of it. No nothing like that.
That's cool.
I asked the dealership, I said, well, how many hours are on it? And he goes, well, he's like, the hour meter broke. So there's no telling truly how many hours are on it.
Right.
And he goes, but we asked the guy, and he said it was right around 100 or less.
Wow. So he was just to a spot and back.
Yeah. I looked underneath the boat, and you know how, I don't know if you know this, but the underneath of those is like flat, just like this countertop.
Right.
I mean, it has a 6-degree V or something like that to it, maybe right around there. It's a shallow water boat,
right?
But it has a very minor V to it, and but the bottom of it is flat. It doesn't have any of the ribs,
right?
So I mean, I know that they're rough on turning. You can like damn near slide sideways in them,
if you need to.
Not if you need to, but if you're not paying attention,
right.
And so I looked underneath of it, and dude, that thing had like 3 scratches in it.
No shit.
I was like, damn, like this is clean.
Yep.
And the guy, the seller, he was like, the dealer, he was reaching underneath of it and like feeling across the back lip on the hunting pod. I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, oh, he's like, a lot of times if they hit them, he's like, they'll have like a lip here where they broke. He's like, they're hitting logs and stuff. And he's like, go ahead and feel it. He's like, you ain't going to feel nothing. He goes, because the guy didn't bounce it over logs and stuff. Like, he probably did hit a few things.
But it wasn't like anything major.
Yeah. And so, I don't know. It just makes me feel a lot better when I have a minimum of 3 people telling me that this guy...
You'd be dumb not to buy the boat, basically.
Yeah. For the price and everything. And I traded off my that Lund that I got. That was a 1754. So I gained a foot, spent a little more, but got exactly what I've been looking for.
Nice.
Then, because typically you go online, you find them boats, and I don't mean to call my friend out, but he's got a 2014, and it might have a little more done to it. I don't know.
Sure.
But he's selling a 2014 Gator Tail for $16,000.
Yeah, I mean
and this one is significantly less. Sure. I don't know why it was so much less. Dude, I'm not kidding you. Okay, so it snowed. Did I go there on Friday? Yeah, so I went there on Friday. It snowed Thursday night. There is not a footprint, not a nothing. The lock was still locked. The snow was still on the motor. Like, it was cold.
Sure.
And I know it was cold because I was in...
it was chilly.
I was in this jacket here when I went there, and I'm like, damn, I'm freaking cold right now.
Yeah.
We walked out there. He pulls the choke, primes it 3 times, turns the key over on like the second or third rotation of the motor.
Hell yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm like, that's impressive.
Perfect.
I'm like, usually, these motors just sit there and crank for a little while.
Sure.
The rings and everything.
Yeah. Cold.
Just, yeah. I mean, even my truck does it sometimes.
Yeah, my truck does not like the cold.
Yeah. But dude, this thing just instant. I was like,
hell yeah.
Okay, that
was well taken care of.
I'm like, that's good.
Hell yeah.
Shut the choke off, just sat there and purred. Like, it sounded perfect.
Nice.
And we just sat there a little while talking about the boat, walking around, showed me that it goes into gear and everything. 'Cause it has a forward gear and a neutral gear.
Okay.
And it has a, I don't know. I couldn't tell you a whole lot about these. I don't really understand them 100%.
Sure.
I'll figure it out as time goes.
Oh, yeah.
But it said there's a new transmission, a new clutch, a couple other new parts in it.
Sure.
That this guy just like constant maintenance on it, and he's just keeping
upkeep
things,
with general stuff.
Yep, exactly. And then he revved it up a little bit after it was good and warm. I mean, hot almost. Like,
yeah.
It was to the temp it needed to be. And
right.
Gave it a little revs, and it didn't even spitter, sputter, nothing.
Hell yeah.
It was good.
Hell yeah.
It was good to go.
Till the first time you go out and it doesn't work. I'm kidding.
Don't say that shit.
I'm kidding.
Well, why wouldn't you say that?
Yeah. No, you'd say it to me.
Yeah, exactly. No, and then he's gonna... these boats have been known to like have foam like soaking up water. They don't soak the water, but they get waterlogged.
How so? Like why?
This, the water gets underneath into the subflooring, and the foam that's in there soaks up the water or holds the water.
Sure. Oh, probably from like bouncing over stuff and get like micro fractures, kind of, probably.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. It's a closed cell foam.
Okay.
But apparently it just holds the water real heavy, and it can get pretty heavy. Like you can gain almost 400 pounds in your boat because of it.
So you just got to pull the foam, like...
You have to cut the floor out.
Cut the floor out, put no foam in.
Yeah, I ain't fucking doing that.
Yeah. I'm saying if it got like super bad or something.
Well, so he's going and he's going to fill the boat. He was going to fill the boat up, let it sit there for a little bit, and he was going to drain it just to make sure there's no leaks in the boat.
Right. Watch water level, see if it drops or whatever.
Well, no, you'd see it underneath.
Oh, I got you.
He'd pull it in his shop, fill it with water.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Sit there and wait and watch. Right. Okay, it's good to go.
Sure.
And, but that's one thing I'm a little worried about. But Beans' boat has been stored inside in a heated shop.
Sure.
So on and so forth. Like, I
Taken
think
care of.
It sounds like this is the longest the boat sat outside. And it's sat outside for like 3 days now.
Nice. I mean, I guess if it like down the road, while you own it, it gets waterlogged, you have to worry about, like, if you leave it out in the winter, it gets super cold. If it is, will it freezing it expand?
Break?
Yeah. No,
it won't be like that. No, it's not like that.
Oh, okay.
It's not like you're gonna grab the foam like a shirt and wring it out.
Right.
It wouldn't do that. It would just be heavy with water.
Oh, okay.
Like you could
probably
there's water in it. It's not like you're gonna sit there and let it drip off.
Right.
You know, it just holds it.
Gotcha.
I don't really understand it. It's
sure
way past my pay grade.
Yeah.
But so I do know that those boats have that issue.
Right.
And if they're riveted floors in, you can just drill the rivets out and put new rivets in after taking the foam and replacing the foam, or you got to cut the whole floor out.
Sounds like a pain in the ass.
I ain't doing that.
Yep.
I'm not fucking with it.
Yeah, unless you absolutely have to, probably.
Yep. I've got a place that this boat can sit inside. It's going to stay inside.
Yep.
So it'll be fine.
Perfect.
You know, it's not going to be out there in the goddamn monsoon this summer.
Yeah.
Like in the wintertime, it's going to be stored in the shop.
Yep.
Even my little boat's stored in the shop right now. You know.
I mean, you take care of your shit.
Sometimes.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
The stuff you want to take care of, just like everybody else, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that little boat gets a little beat up, but for the most part, I think I take pretty goddamn good care of that little boat.
Yeah. I mean, you did a lot of work to it when you got it. Mm-hmm. I came out and helped you put the floor and everything in it. And no, you took the carpet out. Never mind.
Oh, I'm talking the little boat, not the big boat.
I thought...
I traded my big one off.
Yeah, but I thought when you lived in Springbrook, we redid the floor in that little one.
Oh, that was another boat. That was a whole different one. That was
never mind
one.
then. Gotcha.
Yeah. No,
either way.
Because I had the little 1436, and then I had the bigger...
Yeah. Gotcha.
But either way, I don't know. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
This is what I've been wanting. Sucks that it doesn't have reverse, but I don't. I'm going forward.
Sure. I mean, can you put something like a different transmission in it too? No?
No.
Oh, gotcha.
Nope. He said that's not a thing.
Oh, I didn't. I mean, if you absolutely wanted it, could you put like a smaller one on just in case you did have to go in reverse?
Like smaller what?
Like a smaller motor, like on the side or something. I don't know anything about boats. That's why I'm asking. I know nothing.
Nah. I'll get out and push.
Oh, yeah. I guess you did say you're going to get a big push pull or use your oar or whatever in a pinch.
Yep, exactly. I'm going to get a push pull is what I'm going to end up getting.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I looked up all the specs on this boat. Like with the motor and everything, I think it's like right around 1,000 pounds.
It's not bad, I guess. I don't know if that's good or bad about for a
Well,
boat.
it's just the boat itself, so it's got a .125, I think it's millimeter. Quote me if I'm wrong. I think it's .125 thickness.
For aluminum.
So it's a little heavier duty hull.
Sure. Which it probably should be for bouncing off shit.
Right, and then it's got a hunt deck on the back with the pods, and then it's got the raised transom and everything. It's a freaking sweet looking unit.
Yeah.
And,
Are those pods for like just balance and stuff kind of deal?
Yeah, just flotation.
Gotcha.
Just gives you a little better buoyancy.
Going through like waterlogged mud, I guess. Just to help out with that.
Yeah. Kind of.
Kind of like
it's for deeper water.
Gotcha.
Keeps you up flatter.
Okay.
Gives you a longer surface area.
Kind of like when you're pulling, you let air out of your tires, you get bigger footprint.
Yeah, well, look at it.
Kind of the same thing.
Look at it in a buoyancy aspect. Like, take a 2x4. Yeah, let's just say a 2x4 that floats.
Yeah.
You take that 2x4 and you set it in the water on its side. Mm-hmm. Look how deep it's going to go down in the water.
Right.
It's going to only have like a quarter of it sitting out.
Yep.
Well, you take a 2x4. Maybe it's a wrong analogy, but then you take a 2x4 and you lay it flat.
Yep.
And then look how much more surface area you've got.
That makes
it's going to hold it up further.
Gotcha.
That's what the pods are for.
That makes sense.
And they're foam filled.
Gotcha. And that runs the whole length of the boat?
No. The pods are just little steps on the back.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Then it has like a transom that comes further back.
Gotcha.
Most people know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I'm dumb when it comes to that shit.
You'll see it.
Yeah.
You'll see it. I'm going to have to get you out in that boat. I think that's something you'll feel comfortable in.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to have to do it. It's more kind of like we were talking yesterday, like you like to drive, like we go like hunting or just out road tripping, looking, scouting and stuff because you like to be controlled. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of the same way on water, I guess. Like I want my own life, own hand in water, so I don't go on water, so I stay on land.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
No, once you get in the backwaters, it's not too bad. It's a lot more comfortable.
Sure.
Hanging out in the backwaters.
Yeah. And I know you know what the fuck you're doing, so I'm not too worried about it. Well,
I do.
Yeah.
I've been on the water a long time. Since I was real little.
Sure.
So I'm pretty confident out there. This is the first time I'm going to have a motor of this magnitude.
Sure.
I guess when I was growing up, I used to drive my parents' ebb tide, and that had I think it had a 454 in it.
Jeez.
Dude, that thing was badass. It could go like 60 miles an hour with just me in it.
Hell no.
It was awesome. That thing was all ass.
Sounds terrible in water.
Yeah, a low tank of gas and just one person in it. You can do like 55, 60 miles an hour or something like that.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't think it was like a 24 or 26 foot boat.
Yeah. I guess I remember seeing it being out at your dad's and mom and dad's.
So I grew up in that, and then also had some John boats and stuff that had tiller handles.
Yeah.
But this is a whole different world, like even comparative to my 13.5 horse.
Sure. What's this got in for, I guess, horsepower?
I think these are rated at like 45 or 50 horse.
Oh. So probably like 35, 40 mile an hour. If it's just like you, no decoys.
If I was just me and I had it weighted correctly to where the boat's sitting nice, yeah. If like let's say it's perfect conditions, no wind, like
no waves,
glass water,
yeah,
no waves. I'm in like a couple feet of water, not in super deep like channel water,
right?
Yeah, I could probably be. Because it kind of helps get the boat out of the water.
Right.
When you're in shallow water, because you're pushing against the ground and with the water, and it picks you up. The water tension and everything works with you.
Right.
Yeah, I could probably do like 35 to 40, I would say.
Sure.
Somewhere in there. Because it'd be like 1,200 pounds, maybe like throw Daryl on the front.
Yep.
Make him stay up there. Just like I said, perfect conditions. Yeah. If let's say there's no waterlogged foam, there's nothing like that. The prop is brand new. The motor's running perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, you could probably clip 40 miles an hour once or twice.
Jeez, that's fast on water.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that for a while.
Sure, you're gonna get a blind and everything for it.
So,
Oh boy, did you already find one of those?
yeah,
Nice.
the guy that owned it has a blind that he built for the boat.
So you're just gonna be like, hey man, bought
I
your
already
boat.
talked to him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I should be able to put it on by myself. I'll probably get somebody to help me grab
Sure.
the back or the front of it and just
Right.
set it up there, and it straps down onto it really easily.
Man, we just use like C-clamps or something to tighten it down.
No, it's got, I'll show you, but it's got loops. It's got like D-loop.
Oh, okay,
things,
yeah.
And you just put the strap through and pull it tight.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No holes in the boat at all. Nothing drilled into it. No,
Nice.
Jew rigged up. I shouldn't even say that, but
Yeah.
no rigged. Jerry rigged. Jerry rigged is what I was
custom
looking for.
design.
Jerry rigged was
Yeah.
the word I was looking for.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
No, nothing like that.
Hell yeah.
I mean, he did one thing because the back of those boats like sat really low, and if you got into like inclement weather or you stopped really fast, water would
come
like
up.
rush in the back of the boat. I mean, you'd be fine. You'd stay floating.
Right, but it's just an inconvenience at that point.
Yeah, it's got a nice bilge pump and everything in it. It's
So
got
you just
interior
put like a little
lights.
lip on the back so it didn't.
Yeah,
Nice.
little like 5-6 inch lip.
Sure.
That he like fabricated out and like made it look like it. Dude, it literally looks like it's supposed
He
to
knows
be
what
there.
he probably knew what the hell he was doing.
Yeah. Well, my dad said that he's not in a hurry to do things right.
Sure.
If you know what I'm saying. In a
Yep.
good way. He's saying
Yeah.
that in a good way. He's giving that guy a compliment.
Yep. No, I know what you mean.
You know, he takes his time. He makes sure it looks good and he makes sure it's done right.
Sure.
You know, he's got it riveted on there and sealed up across. It's like the only spot that's riveted on the boat.
Nice. Not so
But-
bad.
Yeah, he just,
He's particular.
yes,
Again, take
that's the perfect word.
He takes care of his shit. He knows what he wants. So that makes sense.
Yeah, now I'm just
I
waiting.
need to be more like that.
Now I'm just waiting, dude. I am like,
Yeah.
bring on the warm weather.
Sure. You're going to use it pretty much as all purpose. Go out in the river in summer and fish.
Oh
out
yeah,
of it
that
and-
thing's gonna get the shit used out of it. It is gonna have a lot of hours on it with me.
Hell yeah. Should just go out and set some diddy poles.
Hell yeah.
Get some flatheads.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of fun.
I am not taking this thing on the Makokada.
I don't blame you. Dude, it's the right boat for it, but there's a lot of shit you can bounce off in the Makokada.
It's not what you bounce off of, it's the sand.
Oh, that makes sense. Probably destroy your prop and
Dude.
really scrape the bottom of
It's
your
like
boat
taking a grinder to your boat.
Sure.
I mean,
up. Sandpaper.
yeah,
basically,
to your prop. Dude, I took my little boat out in the Makokada. Like, that is the only boat I would take in the Makokada.
Yeah.
That's like kind of like where that boat's meant for.
Sure.
And I even still got stuck in the little boat.
Oh,
at
I believe
times.
it,
Like
yeah.
you just get up on the sand and like I don't know what it is about the sand, but the sand just stops you like that,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
I don't know what it is about the sand.
It's more
A lot of friction.
A lot of friction, more dense than mud, you know?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's just rock, obviously. But
Little mini ones.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, you get into sand and you start digging that prop into the water and
Yeah.
it's like,
Shit.
I shouldn't be doing this.
The one time I went kayaking, I got stuck on sand.
Yeah, you
that
just
was
gotta,
stupid.
Just got to get out and push.
I did not. I'd scooted. It wasn't.
I
It
would do
wasn't
the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a huge sandbar or anything. I thought it looked a lot deeper. And my uncle Mike is like, "You should probably go around." And I was like, "Nah, I'll be fine." Nope.
Well, that's the one nice thing. Like I kind of, after being on the river enough this last year on the Makokada, because I always like floated on it or
Sure.
or kayaked or whatever.
Yep.
Canoed.
Yep.
I kind of understand the way the river winds now.
Sure. So you kind of know where the deep part should be.
Yeah.
Because it's always changing, obviously.
Yeah,
but
and then it was just dry there towards the end. So it
Yep.
was super low. and-
Coconut it's either really good or not. There's really no
Yeah.
in between.
I mean, if you get down by the mouth,
Yeah, down where
That's
I fish. Yeah, down by.
that's like 10 feet, 15 feet deep in some of those spots.
Yeah, yep.
But for the majority of it, it's like
Maybe
knee
the
deep.
Yeah, 5-6 foot in some spots. Maybe.
Yeah, like I've got some decent spots out there that I'll be like, okay, I'll put a diddy pole here.
Sure.
But I don't know. I kind of want to go out in the Mississippi and
Yeah.
put diddy poles in certain areas out there in the
Yeah.
backwaters.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. Wonder. I guess yeah. If say we went on the Illinois side to do it, probably need an Illinois fishing license. I would
Yeah,
assume
and you can put 50.
without your commercial. I think Iowa's anything over 15, isn't it?
5.
Oh, I'm thinking trout lines. Never mind. You can put 50 diddy poles in the Illinois side.
either 25 or 50. I don't remember what it was, because I was talking to the DNR and he's like, why don't you just go get your Illinois license? I was like, why would I do that? And he goes, because you could put like 10 times as much
No shit.
diddy poles. I'm like, when the hell am I going to need that many?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be fun. But how's that? I guess it's probably the same thing as duck hunting, because they got they got different limits in Illinois?
Not for ducks. Their geese are different, but the
Right.
ducks are like pretty much across the board the same.
Well, I was just wondering, like, you put it down in that Spruce or Pleasant and shoot across anywhere in Illinois side. Like, if you put 50 out and you come back to the Iowa side, does that any conflict with there?
No, because you were okay. So yeah, I talked to somebody about that. I know we had that conversation the one time.
Yeah.
If you are fishing, hunting, whatever on
And you
that
cross
side,
back, it's fine.
and you cross back, yes.
Okay.
As long as you can prove, like, if they see you coming from the Illinois side, they're going to know that's where you were.
Right. Yeah.
You know, they're
Yep.
not stupid.
Yeah.
But
You just don't want to be running like, oh, I'm going to put 5 on this side and then go over, just the less concert, you know what I mean?
I don't know. Now that I don't know.
Right. No, I'm just saying, like, if they see you, they pull those 5 and then you come back with a shit ton more, like,
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I mean, I would just do it on that side because I know some really good areas.
Yeah.
Like, just get my license there. I don't need that many diddy poles.
No.
Oh, dude, and the cool thing is this has got, like, slots for ammo and guns and all of this shit. So
Oh, no
it's
shit.
It's got, like, gun boxes on it.
No shit. That's pretty cool.
So I'll be able to put my diddy poles right in that little
Hell yeah.
slot for where the ammo is supposed to go.
Nice.
It's just like an open shelf.
That's cool.
Yeah, dude, you're going to like it.
I'll go out with you a couple times.
It's pretty badass.
And I kind of don't want to do a walk-in anymore. Actually, no, I don't mind it because I don't carry a lot of shit with me. Like, I got a half dozen decoys and I'll take my gun.
You're not like me.
Well, I don't have a reason to have that many decoys yet.
Right. Yeah, no, me and Samples get pretty carried away sometimes.
Sure.
I think it was like me, Samples, Drake, Logan, and some kid named Corey and Casey. It was us 5 out. And, God, what did I brought 4.5 dozen.
Mm-hmm.
Drake had like 4.5 dozen.
Jeez. You put every single one out?
Every single one. Dude, the one kid's boat was like just straight decoys.
That sounds fun setting them out, but man, that would suck if you
sucks
sit
picking
there
them
all.
up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're sitting there all freaking day trying to get a limit, and you don't get all your
Dude,
limits,
and it was icing up.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, all the decoys are like starting to get ice around, so you have to go pop them and bop them and get the ice off them and shit like that. And mojos are running.
Sure.
We had I'm not like big on spinners, but we were running the spinners, and I don't know, I think we had 4 or 5 spinners out. We had 4 butt squirters, a couple of them that like suck themselves down and shoot up out of the water.
Speaking of that, I saw a company. It's a smaller company. I should have sent it to you. I wish I would have. You might have seen them. This decoy company came out with remote control decoys. Like remote control. Like you could sit there if you're bored, like a remote control boat, but it's a mallard.
Dude, that'd be hilarious.
Dude.
I'd soup that thing up.
I wonder, like, is it the same thing as like a jerk? Like, or you know what I mean? Or those decoys that kind of swim by themselves? Like, wonder if that'd be legal, not legal? If they're,
It is.
because that'd be fun. Like, get like 4 or 5 guys and you're nothing flying, just freaking drive your duck around the water.
That'd be hilarious.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah, they'd see it too. They would immediately see that.
Yeah, because it's not going to be like whatever pattern that they're set, the other ones are set to. Like, that'd be a lot of fun. Like, that'd be a shit ton of fun.
But yeah, I know I kind of talk shit about mojos and motion decoys, but if it's legal, I'm using them.
Oh, yeah.
Don't ever get me wrong. If I can do it, I'm gonna do it.
Well, I know there's a lot of guys too I've been seeing talking about, like, on podcasts or like just YouTube videos, that they're getting away from them because they're shooting some. It might just be circumstance too. They're shooting less ducks with the mojos later in the season.
Oh yeah, that's a true thing. Yeah.
So,
But yeah, we just had a dude. Well, what I told them guys, because they're like, oh, we're gonna run like. Well, I actually got invited to go hunt with them, so I kind of felt bad, being like, no, this is what we're gonna do, because they wanted to go back to this area in Green Island, Well, I can just say what it is. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's Green Island. Pretty much everybody at duck hunt's probably going to know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
anyway.
well, they wanted to go to Sawmill.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm like, screw that.
That's a ways back in there, and then I've only seen on like on
It's a little ways, but
yeah.
There wasn't really good access.
Sure.
Really didn't see a whole lot of ducks flying over there the night before, and I'm like, dude, guys, I was like, if you're gonna go there, I'm gonna go there.
Sure.
Like, this is where I think we should be.
Yep.
And well, they're like, well, instead of going in this spot, like, let's go all the way back. I'm like, all right, fine. I'm like, I'm cool with that. I'm like, let's get, well, because I was going to go here, and then I changed my mind, and they talked me into it after I talked them out of going to Sawmill and going up on the other side and in the marsh.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, let's just get as tight as we can to the refuge and make our own refuge.
Yeah,
and it worked.
You?
And it worked.
Yeah.
We shot that shit out of ducks.
Hell yeah.
I shot 4 or 5 of them that day.
Sure.
Sadly lost 2 of them.
Yeah.
I shot them. They were kind of tall, but it wasn't too bad. Like,
sure.
They were right there, but they plunged through the ice and they were gone.
I guess I never asked this. I probably could have just looked it up too. Like, when you're hunting tight to the refuge like that, and you shoot one and it is dead, but it like soars into the refuge, can you legally go in there without a weapon to retrieve it?
I think so.
Okay.
I've never had that happen.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was like, hunting, somebody's got private and the other person's got private, or what, vice versa, and you can legally pursue that animal to retrieve it without a weapon.
I think you can.
Okay.
I think.
Sure.
Don't know. That's something you'd have to ask your local DNR.
Yeah. I just now thought of that. I've always thought of it. I just it's in my head and then it's gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've never had that happen because I usually shoot them coming out of the refuge across.
Right. Not shooting and coming in.
Yeah, like they'll come in, they'll come out of the refuge, we'll call at them, and they'll look down and they'll see us and they'll drop in.
Right.
And yeah, those guys love that idea. Once we got over there, they're like, "Oh, dude, this is a great idea," and like we were the only ones shooting that day.
Perfect.
Yeah, I like that spot.
Yeah.
It's a good spot to be. Like, you want to shoot a lot of ducks, it's a good area.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna tell you where, but I just let you know it's close to the refuge.
I'm sure people know. Well, not without. I should say people probably hunted it.
Yeah, well, yeah. For sure. There's shotgun shells and shit out there. And I hadn't hunted it all year, and there's shotgun shells, and there's people do people things and make spots. And so there was, I wasn't doing it, but there's people out there doing things they weren't supposed to do, making holes bigger and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a good hunt.
Yeah.
We tore them up.
Oh, yeah.
It was funny. We get back to the boat ramp. Dude, it was cold that day. We get back to the boat ramp, and a couple of my buddies, the one guy actually went to his wedding clear across Iowa.
Nice.
And then it was his brother-in-law and his friend and then their other buddy. And they're like, "Oh, man, like, how'd you guys do?" I was like, "Oh, we beat the shit out of them back there."
Yeah.
Like, we did pretty good. And they're like, "Oh, so that was you guys shooting up there?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, we did a lot of shooting. They're like, "Man," "we're trying to figure out where you guys are at."
In the marsh.
I told them.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "We're up there." I was like, "There's like 4 more guys up there, or 3 more guys, whatever it is." I was like, "They stayed back. Me and him got to go." And they're like, "Oh, man." They're like, "We're freaking jealous, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "Well, like, it was just that day. Like, it was our day."
Yep. You could have went out there the next day and not shot at a thing and...
Well, it's funny because I asked them where they went, and they told me where they went, and it was exactly where I wanted to go.
No shit.
Before.
Nice.
Because I just seen ducks were flying in there. We had a shitload of new ducks that day. And I'm like, well, this is obviously, like, this is the area to be.
Yep.
And I was going to go out hunting, but I just chose not to. Let them settle.
Sure.
And left and whatnot. But either way, yeah, I had that conversation with those guys. It made me feel pretty good.
Hell yeah.
It always makes a guy feel good,
When you know you made the right call.
Yeah.
Too bad goose season wasn't open still yesterday.
I think it was.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was open or closed. Just the field in front of where we weighed in yesterday. Dude, there's a lot.
Mm-hmm. I think yesterday was the last day.
Oh, was it?
Don't quote me. I don't know. I don't really follow super late goose season.
Sure.
I don't know. It's not. I like doing it, but it's just really sketchy. And then it's really hard to get into certain fields that they're at. And
sure.
It's not
ice and all that and colder weather.
Yeah, like I don't mind hunting in cold weather and the ice, but like a lot of times there's a lot of ice,
Yeah.
there's a lot of big ice, and it's super sketchy.
Hell no.
I mean, I've done it.
Sure.
I mean, I've broken huge sheets of ice before to hunt.
Nah. I don't think I'll ever do that. You call me, it's like, hey, we're going to break ice. Probably going to turn you down.
A lot of people say it's good hunting.
I believe it.
I never really had a whole lot of luck breaking ice. So.
Sure. I mean, I guess it would make sense if you want to keep breaking ice all day to keep open water for them to come land.
Yeah.
That's basically what you're probably doing.
Yeah. I mean, I've gone and like broke holes in frozen water.
Sure.
You know, busted the ice up. Made a big ass hole, threw a couple decoys in it, and just sat there, killed a couple ducks off of it, but nothing crazy.
I mean, duck hunting's a lot of work anyway for, not a lot of ducks, but that's a lot of work for, I could see maybe if you got like 10 guys going with you, sure, it might be worth it, because then, more ducks, more opportunity, more people to distribute the work, but
maybe,
I don't know.
I'm not really, I hunted with, I think it was like 7 guys was the most we hunted with last year. And I like doing that because the one guy asked me, he's like, are you going to keep like going with these guys the whole time? I'm like, no. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I love hunting with people. I'm like, but as the season goes on, I become more reclusive and
sure.
Like
kind of just want to, all right, enough's enough. And you just want to go out and do
your
own thing.
Kind of just pick my person to keep hunting with.
Sure.
Like, I don't mean it like that.
No, I know what you mean.
Nothing against anybody. It's just me and this person are clicking this year and we're just getting it done. Yep. And I think me and Samples are probably going to stay hunting together for a long time.
Yeah.
The way me and him hunt together just clicks right.
Yeah. I definitely want to go out with you guys. I've rabbit hunted with Samples, squirrel hunt with him. He's a hoot.
Well, and he's actually
and he knows his shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's safe. Like
he's a little backwoods brush ape, but dude, that guy, he's got it down.
He's pretty knowledgeable about what he's doing.
And Samples, don't get your big head about this because I know you're going to be listening to this tomorrow, next week.
Yeah.
So don't be getting your freaking head all big. But yeah, no, he actually knows a lot about the river.
Yeah.
He was on it, so I was off the river for years. Went to the Army, got out. Yep. Parents didn't have a boat no more. I didn't have a boat. The boat that I did have, I started fixing it up and never finished it, and yada yada yada, and all of this crap.
Life.
So I wasn't really on the river until what, last year?
Sure.
When did I get that flat bottom?
2 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 2 years ago. And that's really when I got back out into the river. Now I'm remembering everything.
Sure.
Now I'm like, yep, I remember all of this growing up.
Yep.
It's just taken me some time.
Sure.
But he knows the areas that I wasn't even able to get into.
Right.
With the boat that we had.
Sure.
Just it's not a place you take those types of boats.
No, that makes sense.
It's just not good for them.
Sure.
But no, I'm a lot more. I think this new boat though. I'm feeling a lot more confident.
Good.
Just I don't know. There was something about that old 2-stroke that I know they're great motors and they'll probably run forever. But there's just something.
I mean, even a new motor, probably always got that thought in the back of your head, like, what am I going to do if this thing takes a shit right in the middle of the channel?
And I'm looking at the dam at 600 yards away.
Right, or, you're...
Start paddling like a son of a bitch is what I'm going to do.
Right, or, you get stuck and you're like, man, this sucks, and all of a sudden, you're floating, nothing you can do, and here comes a barge. Or, you know what I mean? Anything. I'm sure there's... Maybe not always in the back of your head, but I'm sure you think about it while you're out there. Maybe anybody does. I don't know.
When I am alone and I'm in the backwaters, nothing like that crosses my mind.
Sure.
I am completely
Yeah, no, I'm saying just main channel.
Yeah. Oh,
fog.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
backwaters, yeah, no problem. But I'm just saying
when I hunt where we hunt at above the dam, I get spooked. It's freaky.
What's the difference? Oh, I guess, yeah, because you're above the dam.
I break down, I float into it.
Right, if you're below, at least the next dam's Clinton. So you got time.
That's a long goddamn ways.
You got time to, get to shore or somebody passing by or get to an island. But, yeah, I guess above the dam would be way worse.
Yeah, there's times I'm just hunting there. I'm like, man, something bad happens right now. I am totally screwed.
Well, don't freaking take me hunting above the dam because that would make me think about the whole time?
Well, it's only when you go past a certain point.
Sure.
Like you get heading south and you're looking at town now, and you basically like get past where your house is on the river. Because
it's right there.
Yeah, because I guess we're that way.
Yeah.
But if you get past that end of that island there, that's when my heart starts racing. That's when I'm like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Like,
they got those little ropes you can grab onto, but how?
Those ropes are not in that spot.
Right. No, I'm saying like if you got to the dam, you know what I mean? But
they're in it.
Yeah.
They're inside. They're not outside. They're inside of the lock.
Oh, I thought they were hanging down. I thought those ropes hung down in this case, like a boat or something. You can grab onto it so you don't get sucked under the rollers. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shows how much I know.
No, they are in the lock, and what they do is you hold on to that rope when you lock through.
No, I'm saying by the rollers. I thought there was ropes that hung down. I'm not talking about the lock itself.
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there might be, but I never seen that. Dude, you get that close to the dam on the top side, ain't no way.
Man, it gives me anxiety just thinking about it.
Yeah, like back in the day, hearing people that like drove through them.
Yeah, while they're open, like what? Why?
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
How to Die 101.
Yeah, because it's always swirling, even when they're open, high water. Like that current in there just got to be unpredictable.
Like right now, the way that it like rolls over the top and it creates that backwards rotation, like killed those people. What was that last year?
Yeah, those poor bastards. Those poor guys.
Sorry to them. And
yeah, that's just the awful situation.
Yeah, they just got caught in a bad spot at the wrong time and just like that, motor problems.
Yep.
The motor had an issue.
And the trolling motor just wasn't strong enough to, obviously, trolling motor.
Killed the battery.
Yeah.
The battery died.
Oh, I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Well, and it probably wasn't strong enough to pull them out of it anyway, if it wouldn't have killed it. Mm-hmm. Either way, that's why I don't like the water.
It's a piss poor situation.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it couldn't have been a worse situation for them.
No. Just one thing after another. I mean, that can happen to anybody.
Dangerous.
It is. That's why, I don't know. That shit scares me.
Mm-hmm. I don't blame you.
Even I guess in backwater it'd be a little different. Like I think I'm more fearful of like the channel and stuff.
Yeah. I can see that, but like in the bright daylight,
sure,
it doesn't, like if it's a nice summer day, glass water,
yeah,
and you're just cruising,
yeah,
you still have to watch out for logs and stuff. But
yeah,
usually when the water's all glassed over, you can see that
a little bit of a ripple if there's something underneath.
You can see the ripple effects and stuff like that. I mean, they say that apparently it's supposed to be worse when it's like that, but
sure.
I always found it better when the water was glass.
Sure.
You could see that type of stuff better. You could see the current change and this and that on the top.
Right.
So I'm a little less worried then when it's a nice, bright, sunny day. Mm-hmm. Maybe even a little overcast just to hide the sun so it's not glaring off the water.
Sure. Yep.
You could see forever.
Both ways.
So like if danger's coming.
Right.
But it's when like, and I don't want to call these types of people out, but the people that go out and all they do is go sit out on a beach somewhere and just get fucked up and
bake in the sun all day, dehydrated, hammered.
Do stupid shit, come back at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I got a Billy Badass Bennington, whatever.
Right.
Tri-tune with a 300 on the back. Like, let me show you guys how fast this thing can go.
Yeah.
That's when I start to get worried.
Yeah, but at least you can avoid people like that.
And that's why I go to the backwaters.
Yeah.
I'll go hang out in, waist deep water all day long.
Sure.
And just hang out. It's so much fun. Like go out there, like even, knee deep water, you take a seat out there and you go sit in the water and you sit belly button deep in the water and hang out. Let the dog and the kid do whatever they want and just having a good time.
Throw a fishing pole or something.
Exactly.
That would be fun. I would enjoy that.
That's the type of stuff I like.
Yeah.
And that's my kind of day.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably talk me into it.
If we get across the channel and we get into the areas that I know...
I'll just go blindfolded.
That'd probably be way worse.
Yeah, I know.
No, if I got across the channel and I got into the waters that I know you'd feel comfortable in, I think you'll love it.
Yeah. Like I said, I know what you're doing. So it's not. I just gotta stop being a pussy.
You said it.
I'll admit it.
Yeah, I kind of just want to end the podcast right there. Just leave that as a final note.
Yeah. But no, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it done.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just looking forward to the warmth, looking forward to turkey hunting, looking forward to everything.
Turkey hunting, NWTF, some special guests in February, a couple, which is pretty excited about. A little foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a good next couple months. Cause there's what, 3.5 months, 3.5 months to be turkey hunting.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a long 3 months.
Mm-hmm. It already is. Now, well, I hate it. Well, okay, last year, I don't hate the winter. I actually love the winter.
Yeah.
But last year, I bought a freaking boat in January.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting another boat in January. What the hell am I doing?
Go out and break ice, put it on your pond.
Oh, that ice is pretty thick.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I'm just talking shit.
Right now, yeah. What am I doing?
I still think you should get one of those itty bitty boats, like little 3-footers. I'll give you that little motor I got. You can tootle around your pond.
It'd be awesome, actually.
It would be pretty sweet. I'd laugh. They can teach you a little thing about motors and stuff, and let her tootle around. Put a little life jacket on, let her tootle around the pond. That'd be hilarious.
It'd be fun.
Her and Dara out there on it. I'd laugh, pull and see that.
It would be funny.
It'd be awesome.
That's actually a really good idea. Get her a little boat and let her rip around in the pond.
Yeah.
Put a life jacket on.
Yeah.
Here you go, anchor out there, go fishing.
Yeah.
But then I have to swim to her if she broke down.
What are you going to swim 30 feet?
Yes.
You got a kayak. You can sit on a freaking little pool noodles and go out to her.
I don't have a paddle for my kayak anymore. I broke it over a duck.
Uh-huh. And the other one's stuck in the bottom of your pond.
Yep. I forgot about that.
You can paddle with your freaking hands. You're on a pond.
Doggy paddle in a kayak. Yeah.
I'd laugh pretty hard.
Yeah. Well, anyways, so I think we can end the podcast there.
Yep.
Give a shout out to Plum Creek Archery, where you can get all your archery needs.
Long Branch.
And, I was just about to say, give a shout out to Long Branch Game Calls. I know we just talked a little bit about turkey hunting. You guys should go out there and buy up their calls. I really like them.
Yeah, I just got a Snapchat them from the other day. They were sitting there and making calls all day. Well, I don't know if it's all day, but they're hammering some calls out. They're getting stock, I'm sure, stock built up for the upcoming season. So
yeah, and if you've got a company, a business, so on and so forth, and you'd like to buy up some of their calls and sell them at your store,
sure they'd work with you.
Yeah. So they, I know they want to get their name out there and they want to start selling in more places.
Yeah.
Check out our friend at We Do Outdoors. What I Do Outdoors is what the name is. He's got a new show on the Outdoor Channel now.
Yeah, it seems like he's doing pretty well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that guy's, he's a good egg. We got to have him back in the podcast.
Absolutely.
So as we end every podcast, stay safe.
Enjoy the hunt.
And know the outdoors.